Okay. We are here. I figured sorry, I had something running in the background I need to pause, but I figured I let it be under the wait scene for a hot second to, give Twitch time to notify people, to give Discord time to realize, hey, I'm actually streaming today! And, So, last time I played a little bit off stream, and I'm literally in front of the fucking crystal. I just wanted to kill one dude, and we are in front of a fucking crystal. Also, I have to fight actual Titan now, probably, and not just fucking semi-prime. Dang, this shit looks pretty. Too bad I gotta stab it.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
You thought you could run? Why is she here?
I swear to you.
Why is she half naked? Who is doing these illusions? She is fucking dead!
What's wrong with him?
Someone is doing illusions. She's fucking dead. How did I say half naked? I think that's just full naked! This is how this game is animated, folks! Who the fuck is that?
You.
Oh wait, that's just different. Whoever is doing these illusions is doing a big good job on this.
Benedicta!
Bro! Bro! Okay, whoever's doing these illusions, I did not fuck her! She's a bitch!
I'll kill you, Westworld!
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Throw your sword into the crystal heart before fucking Titan is here!
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Did you just invoke? I can see the frame rate. We are cooking, boys! Yo, what up, Titan? Where's your car? Oh, right, I took it! No car this time, just your fists! Okay, where's the hard target? Do I have Titan's target warp? I need to double check something. Did I get target warp from this shit? Rechargeable. Magic burst is still a thing. Dodge of the knockback is a thing. The sword is a thing. Pudding circle for charging is a thing. And this. Emergency. I don't have infinite of these. Okay, no new moves. Got it. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. Let's dance. Whoa. Why? I have no L moves. I guess this form has no L moves. This tree is so weird. Sadly, this doesn't count for the trophy, because full prime doesn't count. What? Bullshit!
Trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Do I learn new moves just now? I just got the shield. I need to look on what button it is. Do I get perfect blocks? Did I just learn if with Tiger Drop? Have learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release L1 and square. Oh, I have the move now! Hold L1 square longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press exit anytime to cancel the charge without triggering the explode. Does that work for other charge abilities like Titans? And while charging burns and suffering, an attack however will automatically trigger the explode.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
I have an invuln, where's the catch? Must be long as Squidon. He found the thing! Get fucked! Wait. He's on. Oh my god, I think we're in the final QTE. I played this way too smooth. What the actual fuck? When you don't try to be fancy. What?
What the hell has he done?
What? What the eh? Okay, I see why I played this so smoothly!
Thunder, help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Hold up, what? You thought you could stop me, Kupka. You thought you could stop me!
I've got you now.
I see phase 2 has officially begun. I have been trained by fucking Grand Blue! Dodging through the shockwave is how you do it! Drop your fucking arm! What the? What the actual shit? I wasn't even done yet! Fucking HP gate. Oh wow, that was meant to use my new fancy bullet. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm literally hitting at the Quakes hard right now. Dang it. And that's another HP gate. Oh my god, that was almost 100k, what the fuck?
You're mine.
Dang! Last time I ripped your head off, now your arm's gone! You think you can eat me to space? Nah, man, I am FF. Wait, what? Wait, what? So this is a whale shooter now. Oh god, I still have my HP if I need it. Oh fuck. Ouch. Yeah. We are falling! We are falling faster!
Heads up, Hugo.
Fine! Smash!
Your time. This game is over.
What the fuck? Die, you motherfucker! How are you not dead yet? How in the... How are you not dead yet? You wanna do a Mario Galaxy 2, but then cool! We are doing a Mario Galaxy 2, but then cool! Well, when all else fails, use the other thing that works. Ouch. I can too! Am I getting tight? Am I getting a foot limit break here? Oh my god, I have elemental fusion. Oh! This is just the zone so far now and I love it! That was awesome! So did I break the mother crystal by accident? Please tell me I broke the mother crystal by accident. Or can I just snipe it? Oh, I'm just at the heart. Okay. Stab. Hey guys, I get a mother crystal! What the fuck? I thought I wanted to kill a guy! Yeah, the guy was at the mother crystal! What was I supposed to do? Not stab it?
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
What the heck, sir? I know no more I wasn't on this, so I will do Anthem comparisons right now.
Don't let him in!
Like, seriously, if...
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Like, this is giving me heavy Riku Anthem vibes right now, and I know Nomura was not writing this shit. Even if I were like in the darkness. Though this time it's actually human and not a mouse. Sorry, I think a chain of memories more than any other.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Okay, someone in the community is shipping these two because of that interaction alone.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
The meaning of that is betrayal of the highest order, because Annabella has been steeping herself through a lot of royal places to get here. That's what the meaning is. The Empire doesn't give two fucks about you. I would love to see you in the hideaway to hang out and kick their asses, because you do not want this needless conflict as little as I want this needless conflict. Can we meet and hang out? It would be cool having Bahamut as a friend.
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
We're being attacked, aren't we? Huh?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Finally!
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance Ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Poof! Water crystal is here. This looks like a darkness crystal. And wait. I think those are the only two left. Oh! Dang. Yo, sup guys? Titan's dead and so's the crystal! What do you mean, so's the crystal? So's the crystal! I stabbed it!
I'd better give Otto the good news. Always need patching up.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a Stolas from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well.
Oh.
Go and spread the word.
Oh, that's where the photos. Tomes. Hey Tomes, you gotta redraw the maps again! I'm not redrawing the maps until all of the questions are dead, or I'm redrawing them in a week again. Okay, but Kupka's dead. Hell yeah!
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
My man, he had a three-faced boss fight!
Crying. He is. Big baby.
Ted, shush.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid,
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
The fact that Sid is a title in this game is still so wild.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
You're joking.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
I'll see you, Mughal, later.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Clive. Here you go.
Alright, you're a traveler. Wait a second now. Not yet.
enough?
But I'm going to check something. Oh my god, 4 new hunts. Daimakia. What the fuck? The Breaker of Worlds? Why is this a question mark? Oh my god, it's an S rank hunt. It's an S rank hunt, guys. So, back with FF14, hunts also exist there. S-ranks are so potent for their rewards that their entire trains, ginormous groups of people assembling to slay these beasts. It also gives a fuck ton of tombstones, like seriously.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Yeah.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Yeah, I do what I usually do other side main content in here before leaving. Then do other side content, come back, loot any of what I have, and then see what I can make for the next main plot. Oh dear god, I need to go into the wards that I do have and highlight the boss fights. Oh, especially that shit was hype. Wait, I can buy new shit?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Ooh, enhancer. Weak. Still gonna buy it because it's just cheaper than crafting it.
Price than that.
I have how much money? Not even close to my good shit. But I ain't even close in the space form. I'm not buying. Oh, I don't care about it. Oh, there are the materials. I was saying earlier this thing needs a material shop. I finally found it, or maybe it only now spawned. Either way, I'm glad that it's here now, because that means I don't have to travel across the entire universe to buy all the stuff I need.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
Mid wants something.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it?
She said you would know.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we... One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
I probably need to take the sand.
Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going?
Oh, I get to pick. Gav, come with.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dallamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring
All right. I'll meet you by the... While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier.
You two, eh?
Fleece me. I like...
In your own time.
And this is what I wanted to fuck.
Back, are you?
Yeah, I'm here for your normal shop.
Californian, do you?
And now the sword turns better for a while. It seems to be a trend. The fuck is a diamond sword? Looks like the item I actually want. Not this trash.
And?
Sounds like side quest time.
Red crystal too? You joking?
I'm just gonna delete the new marker here, so I assume it's just, yeah, stage replay for the new stuff. Hey. Oh. It is interesting. Stage replay has the entire area. Arcade mode doesn't. Actually, it does. It just shows it different. Because arcade mode shows the bosses in its listing, while the stage replay shows the places in its listing. Interesting distinction. I wonder if there's a time when I can be like, hey, can I just fight the bosses again because they're cool? Four things. All in Dime Skin except all in Daimakia except the S rank hunt, where the location is still unknown. I'm not reading out that manual. So ist Dingers, ey. Wait, oh my god, no wonder these things kick ass.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Wait, it's an action game. Any level gap can be overcome by being a pro gamer. But first, I am here for a side quest.
It's all but spent. What do we do now? The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless. It's not just...
Why? There's the map where I wish the zoom in would work better than it does. Why?
Sid?
Oh, I need to get to the lower level of this, I see. I hate double layer places in games like this. Okay, not really hate, it's just annoying when the map doesn't let me know when it's a lower layer. Or what the layers are.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures, rustlings in the undergrowth.
They are sus people, go kill them. Yeah, I'm not listening to every single side quest here unless the side quest has a plus on it or I know it leads into DLC.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Why do I need to
Find
talk?
out if this is just nerves. Something we need to take more seriously.
Well, now I need to talk to 3 NPCs, of which neither has what I need, or all 3 together only have what I need, meaning their dialogue is invalid even if I were to read it all. Sorry, it's just quest structure.
It's all but spent.
Of course, spread across all pieces of this flippin' city.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then.
Oh.
What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and invest?
I'm surprised I'd only needed 2. I probably only needed her.
doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Not even. Oh, fine. There you are. Not so tough now without the healer, are you? Ooh, level up. Oh wow. My stats are going high pretty quick. With 34, eh?
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing?
Clive.
I did the thing. They gone. Give me your loot. Black blood. Ooh, money.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Do I start with side quest city? Or main? Let's start with the other ones. There's also a side quest here, so we're not gonna do main quest, but I'm starting here.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
I'll see what I...
Oh.
Over. Target found!
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on the flesh. Your feasting days are over. Want some more? Slow. I drink your blood!
Ooh, I this time see the barrier.
I'll snap you like a twig!
Dang it! Oops. How did that happen? Oh, the breath is a more attack, and I didn't notice my health was that low. How does it treat items on death? I never checked actually. It gives you fixed inventory and apparently strength tonics down to 1.
There's no turning back. I drink your blood! I'll snap you like a twig! Nice try.
Oops, I was in the wrong menu. I have an idea. Normal encounters. This is not a normal encounter. I don't do normal encounters, that sort of plot, so... Lightning rod damage. Okay, I am basically swimming in right now, so... Oh, I need wind up, not upheaval. And that's only cooldown. Dang it! Will Wisp damage? Duration, dang it. Damage? Oh, we're talking V damage, not normal damage. Fuck off! Dang it. Ah.
That's better.
Snap you like a twig!
Too slow. Nice try. Let's roll ready.
Dang it! Still not good enough.
Nice try. Too slow.
I forgot the limit break. I'm a fucking idiot. No wonder this didn't work.
Nice try. Not good. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
God damn it. I will try the 50,000 again on the next hunt target.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe...
Recapture it? I'm a... You know... You might just be... I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you.
Yeah, Fang bread.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the goods?
Oh.
I will under 50,000 when I get it.
Where did all the men of the rock go? Probably ran out of...
Made from the stoutest...
At some point I get it naturally, and when I do, I will hold the trophy in my hands.
Are you looking for something particular?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna pocket this.
An excellent choice.
Oh god, så many orkest von Voice. This is where all the money is gonna go, isn't it?
Here you are. My thanks. An excellent choice. Thank you for your custom.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Vel, vejen var. Okay, and oh, way up there. What the fuck? Yeah, I have a map for these. Shut up. Where is that? I don't think I have that yet, which means it would unlock with blood. Later. Yeah, sorry that it's so quiet. I have nothing much to say. I'm just doing hunts. Also, I'm good to double confirm that you can't hear anything I start in the background. Because that makes hunting a lot more bearable. Oh, this is the area I need for the other hunt. I thought this was an optional place.
Let's go.
Let's just do that.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So apparently it's somewhere over here. Wait, I'm fighting bugs. Oh, I'm fighting multiple, that's why it's a C rank.
They don't look happy.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Now I see why you are a hunt target. It's because of the one move. Oh, dang. Now I actually saw the move in action. And not just half getting hit by it.
Well done, Tom.
And that's GG because that's the stun lock.
Peace at last.
These things? Stupid.
Faster! This won't be easy. Time to fight.
God, I'm just ragdolling this thing. Wow, even normal encounters are hidden for combat arena? Wow. Oh, this is also not boss. Why are you actually a boss? No.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Get your master down here.
And then there was one.
And now comes the part that actually matters. Tiger Bomb negates all damage! You know, if my timing wasn't shit.
Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
Dang it, so close! Wait a sec. Oh my god, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Now I get to do the funny. We use Garuda, but the same sets. Here's why. I don't like Kwamu's A attack. I don't like that. Now I get to do both the funny and the good skills. Muhahaha.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff
Now,
sir.
Dusan, I know you're keen, but...
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. My thanks. Here you are.
I haven't saved in a while, and I do not trust autosave. the fuck? That's a... Oh. Oh no. I'm checking trophies right now. I saw that there's a trophy to do a boss without die without getting hit. Wait. Learned the third punch of a Titanic counter twice and think about it. Bro, I did that when I got the thing! Okay, upgrade FF into the maximum, got it. Consumable potency and inventory slots. I don't even have inventory slots yet. Signboards? The fuck? Okay, hunt. Obtain our QV. Oh no, they made it shiny again. I hope it's that bullshit. The heck is the top end crown? Probably not unlocked yet as a zone, and that's why it's the fucking hidden trophy. There's so many hidden trophies that don't need to be hidden trophies because it's just icon abilities. Duh!
I'm telling you, it's gone.
So, do I do plot now, or do I, do the last hunt?
Now, do some.
I'd say we do plot now, we're already here. Wait, I should probably check that curiosity list, because if it involves flipping... Nah, I will be about to catch 2 involves when the game is done, and I have the good weapons, because the money is less important, you know how it is.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Besides, the game is about to yeet me back to the hideout soon anyway. Of course. There he is. You couldn't have stood at the river.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
This is too easy. I'm expecting an interruption any second now. Any second now.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Where's the third? Wait, 5? Why the fuck is it all over there? God, I hate such quests. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, if I can't jump up this tiny wall, then someone is going to pay.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Sorry, was checking a trophy. Thank God, it sounds less tedious than FF7.
Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the...
Excellent. One.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
I'll show you the plans. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. The excess heat is dealt with now. Were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood.
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, it's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Then I suppose I'd better...
So basically, you want me to stab a
very
thing.
much. I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Is this as the renown infusion?
I think Mid might need some help.
Just checking that I didn't miss anything other than, you know, frame breakout words as Frank.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, no, I am here.
Desserts.
Ooh. Fire clamshells, desert dwarfs, a fuck ton of ability points. Oh my god.
All yours.
Here, what are you? Meteorites. High cleric's medallion, more healing potency, nice, and more what the F. I think I'm halfway.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Nice.
We're seeing troops.
That's the thing I forgot about, and that checking the trophies reminds me that it exists.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
What up?
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Do I get loot here? No, I don't.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Oh. Oh, that was the book list. I know eventually the game wants you to master everything, but unless I need something in a different corner, I'm not going to master it. Because there's room for more Aeons, and I would like to know their powers before I go hard investing into shit. I can just reset. But you know what I mean. Iconic powers, like you, are more important to master first. For they actually get an effect when mastered. Not you, I hate you. I think I'm gonna call the stream for now though. How the F did I drop? Yeah, but it's like nothing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream for now though, at least. Has been a bit, and I want to watch some stuff. It's Sunday after all.